Hello my people, today is Tuesday, August 25th, and today I'm going to be making, yesterday I made a carne guisada with white rice. Today I'm making white rice again, but I'm not going to show you that video because I already posted that one. But today I'm going to make habichuela guisa, which is our famous beans in Puerto Rico. And I'm using water, a little bit of oil. Cayenne pepper is optional. We like a little kick in our food, so that's why we use cayenne pepper. The sofrito, you can use any kind of beans you want. I'm using habichuelas rosada pink beans, and of course salt for the taste, and the chicken bouillon. The sazon right here, I have a couple of pieces of ham hock and a little bit of potatoes. Okay, and I got my little bit of oil going because I am going to throw everything in here like so. My ham hock and my potatoes, and I'm gonna put, like I said, the tablespoons of the sofrito. I'm gonna put the same thing, 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon, salt to flavor, cayenne to my flavor, and water, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Before you add the water, I added all the ingredients. Like I said, 2 tablespoons of the sofrito, 1 of the bouillon, cayenne to my tasting, salt to my liking, a little bit of the avocado oil. And before I add the water, I add the potatoes, and of course you can see cilantro. I love to add cilantro to almost all my foods except the white rice. But I do know how to make a lime and cilantro rice, which I'll be posting as soon as I get the craving for it. Okay, so as you can see, it's already like bubbling, and what I do is I stir everything and blend everything. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my camera and okay, so I'm gonna stir everything. Once I stir everything, I'll add the water, and I'll show you guys what it looks like with the water. One thing I wanted to show you also is that I do drain my beans, but I do not rinse them. Okay, drain them, but do not rinse them, and put them in there. The liquids you see in there is from the sofrito, and of course the excess water that comes with the beans. But I do not rinse my beans, but I do throw away the water that it comes in. Okay, and I'm gonna add the water now. Okay, so I added the water, and now I'm gonna let it boil. I had it down to 3 while I was stir frying, but I'm gonna bring it back up to 7. I have an electrical stove, Hot Point brand. I don't know if you have that kind, but this is, I put it on number 7. Okay, and so now we're just gonna let it boil. Once it starts boiling, I will bring it down to maybe about 3, and then I'll cover it up and just let it cook. Once the potatoes are cooked, because everything else is basically cooked. The ham hock is cooked. I get fresh ham hocks from this one local store here, but basically everything's cooked. It's just a matter of letting it boil so it can catch all seasoning. Once you add the water and you taste it, you might think, oh, it lost a little bit of the flavor, but believe me, once it starts boiling, it'll start releasing all the flavors, and you'll regret adding more salt before it starts to boil. So let it boil and then taste it, and if you feel like you need to add a little bit more salt, or you want to add a little bit more of the chicken bouillon, you can. But normally, typically, the ingredients that I gave you, the measurements, is more than enough. And I used water. I used a whole 16.9 ounces of water, okay, for those 2 cans of beans and everything else I added. Ham hocks, you can add as many ham hocks as you want. Typically 1 is enough for 2 cans of beans. If you're making 4 to 6, you can add 2, and so on and so on. Okay, so once it's boiled, I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. Okay, you guys, oh my gosh, the aroma, the taste, the thickness, everything, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Okay, so you know, if you want it thicker, add less water. I like it like this myself. A lot of people, if you make a mistake and you already added too much water, you can take a little bit of this out Let it cool down. Add a half a teaspoon of cornstarch. Throw it in here, and it'll thicken up, and it won't mess up your beans. I promise you. All it'll do is it'll thicken it up. But me, I like this consistency. It'll only get thick a little bit with the potatoes and stuff. But oh, they taste so good. I can eat them just like this by themselves. I literally made cornbread and just ate them with cornbread because they're so good. I kid you not. Oh my God, it smells delicious. Anyways, that's what it looks like when it boils. It's been boiling now for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna lower it down just because I'm gonna let this simmer. I always cook early. I don't like to cook too late, especially on Tuesdays because we have church. My earliest that I cook early every day. I'm not gonna lie. By 3 o'clock, I'm already cooking. A little bit before that, but especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays because we have service, and I don't want to be all tired out when I get to church. But I'm gonna lower it down. I'm actually gonna lower it down to 3. Okay, so I'm gonna lower it down to 3. I'm gonna wait till it starts boiling. I'm gonna cover them and just let it simmer. And I hope you guys enjoy it as well as I am going to, and I know my husband does because he always asks me for rice and beans. So make them, you won't regret it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, give a thumbs up for likes, recommend your friends to subscribe to my channel and follow my recipes, easy recipes, fast recipes that can be done in less than an hour. So hope you enjoy. Have a blessed day. Take care and be safe out there. Till the next time. Bye.